Good day, my boys! We just arrived to Triggas. Just a second, let's fight it.
We literally just sat down, and now that's a good thing I flew my drone 10 minutes ago.
Casa di Porto is in the stiletto of Italia. We stay in this insane mansion.
I don't think you could stay any more authentic and local than this, and that's what I love about Airbnb. You really get to stay some amazing places. Today we are exploring the heel of Italy. We're taking our little Italian car and then we are driving along the coast to see a part that we have never explored before. Puglia, which is a region we are in now, is the go-to vacation place for Italianos.
So I guess the only people who are not Italians going to be in that area today is us and all the refugees who comes in with the boat from this coast.
That's actually why they fly the fighter jets. Let's do some
driving. By the way, our car isn't Italian, it's actually English. Yeah.
Mini?
Yeah, it's an English car.
It's Fiat who owns Mini?
Nope.
So beautiful here. The water is, I haven't seen the water more blue probably in my life. But we're driving towards a little old fishing town called Otranto. It is where the Ionian and Adriatic Ocean meet. Voila! We just stopped the car because on Google Maps I looked for any little caves that looks like you can swim. That is one of the main missions today, to find
an untouched beach.
Let's see if there is something. I don't think we can get down to the beach, but
we might be able to climb it.
Already we are...
There's a big spider.
A big spider? Already we're exploring on a level that is actually outside my comfort, because this is not where you're supposed to go. And I'm pretty positive we can't get down to the water from here, Amalia. This is such a terrible idea, actually. You can get an idea about it here. But it goes down, you can't walk down to the water, so...
Well, we don't know that yet.
I think we have to abort.
If you go this way, you can climb it.
I'm more at the point where I'm like, I actually don't know if there's any snakes or spiders here.
I'm pretty sure there is, actually.
Okay, that doesn't help, Amalia. We tried. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what it is. There's something right here. Something has bitten me, I think. It hurts and it's swollen. Right now I'm stressing a lot because I've suffered from health anxiety for many years, and if you suffer from health anxiety you easily get panic attacks, and I think I'm having one right now, if it's not the venom from the either spider or a snake or something else that bit me. So we're driving to Otranto. I crossed my fingers that they have a pharmacy that's open, because I feel like my leg is about to explode. I just spent 16 euros in the pharmacy. The thing I hate is the uncertainty. It's probably nothing. It's just like we just went through high grass and shit. So you never know, and I always expect the worst.
Even if it is what we think it is.
What do we think it is?
What you think it is.
What do I think? I don't even know what I think it is.
You don't even know. Why
I just don't like the idea that it came right after we walked through all that.
It didn't. It came right after I said, I wonder if there are any dangerous bugs here. And then all of a sudden you see a dangerous bug bite, and it happens every time. Everything is going fine and you're not dying. You just spend a lot of money. Was fairly good. It was nice, but it was too windy, too many people there. I don't know if it should be less populated or if it should just be less windy.
I don't know, I'm still thrown off by my spider bite.
I think I know what helps, Jon.
What?
Are you ready?
You were right, Amalia. This always helps. But I think it's always been hard to explain health anxiety to people who don't have it, because they just don't understand it. With health anxiety, you can convince yourself that you have anything. I've had cancer, AIDS,
Rabies.
several times actually. Yeah. Imagine yourself where you're 100% sure that you have this disease. It's pure terror. You never get past health anxiety. I think you just learn to live with it and work with it, but it's no joke. It's no joke at all.
No, it's actually sad because you can tell how it really ruins your mood.
But it's been much better for me because several years ago it was almost unbearable for me. I couldn't exist.
It is a mental illness.
It is a mental illness. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more energetic. So now I'm saying to myself, this is just a mosquito bite.
We'll try to continue.
This is where everybody goes to beach, and you can tell because it's much more populated than...
It's packed.
Yeah. But tonight...
There is this very special person who actually has a restaurant in Ricase City. And that is...
Helen Mirren. It is so random, and we have a quite funny story, but we'll tell that when we get to the restaurant. Yeah. Cliffhanger. We had the goal of finding a place with no people. I think we've succeeded. The only problem is that there is a red alert sign, and given our prior adventures today, I'm like, we're not gonna risk anything, but let's take a look at it. You can't get much further down from here.
You
I
can't.
think actually if we go...
Yeah, the other way around. We were just about to jump in, but now the tide is getting high, so you can really feel how the water is shaking. Yeah, we are not gonna jump in today. I seriously think you need a boat or something, but even though we are not jumping in, I gotta say it's pretty here.
We are clean like a whistle.
That is Helen Mirren's bar. She actually lives in this city, and I think that's a strange thing because I mean nothing really happens here, to be honest. It's charming and so, but I'm guessing that it might be like an escape from all the fame.
She was tired of Weinstein harassing her.
Yeah, exactly.
How is Helen Mirren's cocktails?
It's really good. It's a mocktail, but it's good. Very, very fruity and fresh and bitter. They call it Fruit Symphony.
Is it a Moscow Mule?
No, it's a pisco something.
I'm not a cocktail expert, but it seems like they have it under control with old men, classy men in white doctors' jackets. The reason why we went to this place is not because we are humongous Helen Mirren fans. It's because the Airbnb we're staying at, when we got there 2 days ago, our Airbnb host told us that they're shooting a video at the mansion and that the Queen was coming, and we're like, the Queen? Apparently she won an Oscar for that movie, but she was part of this video because they're making like a commercial for the whole area here, Tricasse area. So he asked us if we wanted to come meet her and all that. So we were pretty excited, and you know, like, how random is that? Helen Mirren at our Airbnb, but she cancelled. But the whole film crew was on the set. Apparently there was this famous Italian director who we talked to. We had no idea when we talked to him. Fun little experience, and now we're here at Helen Mirren's cocktail place. Very disappointed that she wasn't behind the bar, but what are you gonna do? Apparently you can have food here, so we're going to get some Greek food right on the other side of the square. Why are we shopping before Greek food, Amalia?
Because we need it for tomorrow. But we won't tell you until we are eating, because that's our cliffhanger today.
Second cliffhanger. Let's get some food. Magic. What a delicious pizza. Is your spaghetti as bad as mine?
No, it's actually fine.
How can you screw up a pizza? That's very impressive work. We didn't go to the Greek restaurant because Tricasse turns out to be quite a vibrant one during nighttime. We couldn't find a parking spot. Now we're eating shitty pizza and mediocre spaghetti.
But that doesn't matter, because tomorrow we decided to rent a boat, and I'm so excited for that.
I'm excited, Amalie. Today was, not a successful vlog, but
that is something you gotta deal with sometimes.
yeah, I think it's important also to talk about health issues, whether it be physical or mental. Health anxiety, that's something I struggle with. If you have any tips on how to deal with it, please feel free to add. Bye guys.
Ciao.
How can they say it's extra? I say extra cheese, and I have less than what you would normally get on a pizza.
I think there's a lot of cheese on it.
You don't like cheese.